What is up, Taurus? I hope all is well with you. I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so let's jump right into it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is happening? Ooh, okay, all right. Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Nine of Wands. You have the Four of Cups. Challenging position. Alright, a lot of these spilled out, so I'm going to reshuffle these ones. Okay. Because this is a message here, so we're going to reshuffle these ones. Okay. Let's go. Sagittarius. Oh, sorry. Goodness gracious. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How disrespectful of me. It must be a Sagittarius somewhere. I mean, you do have this Nine of Wands in your current energy environment, so that could be something. And then you have the Moon. You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Bear with me. Let me get some more out and then we can go on this journey. You have the Fool. Okay. Let's get into it, okay? And then we'll put some more out on the table as we go. But I'm definitely getting this energy of boundaries, maintaining boundaries. Somebody's unhappy, somebody's bored in a situation. Somebody definitely just has no passion about something. It could be a situation within a relationship. It could have something to do with partnerships, collaborations, work, especially with this Three of Pentacles here. I feel like somebody could have not been honest, about a situation, but I feel like you're trusting yourself. So that's why your boundaries are up. I feel like you're trusting yourself because you're seeing things that is like, what you're seeing, okay? Because some people, they can be delusional, or they could, just be kind of confused because they can't see it clear. I feel like you see this clearly, okay? And I feel like someone's unhappy, somebody's bored, somebody's content. It could have something to do with a relationship. It could have something to do, like I said, with something that's deeply rooted, or something that you really are passionate about, something that you really care about, but it's just a sense of boredom, a lack of passion at this point that you once cared about in a situation. But I do feel like this is like a passion project, something that had to do with collaboration, team building, working on your skills, and things like that. So, you could be feeling unhappy because you feel like you're not trusting in your skills. You're not trusting in yourself or your skills. So some of you could be leaving that energy, which once kept you stuck here with this Nine of Wands, and you're moving out of that energy. You're taking a leap of faith with the Fool. As you can see, there's new paths, new adventures, and new beginnings when you trust yourself and you let go of not trusting in yourself and your skills and what you bring to the table, because that could have been the cause of your unhappiness for some. And that's what I'm really heavily picking up on. It's more so with your Pentacles for me. It was definitely something that you were passionate about when it comes to your finances, your money, your stability, your creativity, and your coins, and new beginnings, new paths, taking the leap of faith, and just being hopeful is your strength at the end of the day. I also feel like there was some kind of rebellious energy as well in regards to this Three of Pentacles, I'm getting like this energy of rebellion. I feel like because there could have been office politics, I feel like somebody could have been very defensive because they were putting in sloppy work. Or I feel like somebody could have been independent or wanting to be free and not be in a collaboration. They wanted to work without a team. For some, I'm getting that. And so you're freeing yourself from collaborations. You're going into your independence when it comes to your business or whatever you're working on. And I do feel like it could have had something to do with office politics. It's like you kind of felt alone because it's like, no, these people were clicked up and here you are like, you weren't in agreement. You were rebelling against it. And it was causing unhappiness, you know? So that's what I'm getting. And this is Aquarius energy. This is Aquarius is Uranus. Uranus is rebellion. It is individuality. And, you know, the Fool is taking a leap of faith. So I feel like somebody just definitely was putting in sloppy work. They were careless. And I just feel like also there's a message that they were not prepared for you to rebel and to go out on your own. Okay, I am getting that for some. I feel like they are going to feel your absence is what I'm getting as well for others, okay? Because you brought something to the table. You had this craftsmanship, this ability. You had something that they didn't have. And so they allow office politics and those things to, you know, play the part. I feel like for some, if you were in this energy of being unhappy and you weren't, you know, you were really down and just in this space, you could be coming out of this energy of, you know, putting in being careless because you weren't happy and you were putting in that sloppy work. And I just feel like you're taking a new path because you know that ain't gonna get you anywhere. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Oof, okay. We have Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, which came out and hit me in my nose. Okay. So there's definitely just this sense of moving on from being unhappy. I feel like, you know, being unhappy. You have that right here with the Four of Cups. You're moving out of that energy of being unhappy. And I feel like you're forgiving yourself and forgiving others, you know, because you have hope that once you leave, you're never going back. So you're definitely hopeful and faithful in the process, in the journey, because you're releasing, you're letting go of those things that hurt you, that caused you this emotional pain, that kept you stuck, left you feeling unhappy, empty inside. And I just feel like you're recovering from the losses of whatever this was at the end of the day. That's what I'm getting for you with this five. Yeah. I feel like there is a message to not be regretful or feel regretful as you go out on this journey. Because some of you may be feeling regretful. Don't. Let it go. Move on. You know, some of you could be feeling abandoned, neglected, unloved, and or unappreciated, especially if this has to do with work. I really feel like this has to do something to do with something that you're passionate about that brings forth like money, or your stability, your coins, or whatever makes you feel really, really happy and stable in life. So that's what I'm getting, but I feel like you feel like not valued, and it's their loss, and they're going to regret it. And that's the message. They're going to regret it once you walk away. And they're going to feel abandoned. They're going to feel like, oh, why wasn't, it's like the office politics. It was just like, just the and they were definitely behind your back because you have the moon there. So there was definitely some sneaky stuff that they were doing. So I feel like with this moon, something came to light as well, and prompted you to move out of this situation. And they're feeling like that, and it's like at the end of the day, feel how you want to feel, but you're the one who was being dishonest. So I'm getting that as well. But with this Nine of Pentacles, this is your energy, Taurus. I just see you thriving, okay? I see you thriving, and I see you just being in your energy, luxurious. Excuse me, I put an extra on it because that's how much I was feeling it, okay? But I feel you just going out on yourself and being self-sufficient, and I see that the confirmation is yes, if some of you are pondering and wanting to take that leap of faith, yes, do that. Find your happiness, find your peace. Know that you will be abundance once you take that leap of faith and you trust yourself. You know what you saw, you know what you've seen, and that is what it is, and move on, because it's going to bring you nothing but financial gain and success, okay? That is what I'm getting with this. I am also seeing that this is going to bring so much pleasure once you go solo, okay? I see with the King of Cups, you're just feeling very, very emotionally happy, stable. You're going to be that type of, once you go out on your own, it's like you're supporting yourself, okay? You're supporting yourself. And you're going to be a supportive leader to those around you. And I just feel like you're just being very tolerant with the process of going out on your own as well. Because you know that you've planted those seeds, you've done the work, and it's going to bring you success. I feel like you just were calm in this situation too, where something came to light about these collaborations or working with people and teams and things of that nature, involving your money, your finances, career, and things of that nature. You remained calm and patient, and that's going to bring forth so much rewards. Excuse me, goodness. But I just see you really tapped in as well, especially here connecting to the moon. I see you really just tapped into your energy. I see you just trusting in yourself, trusting in the path, trusting in the journey. There could be a Pisces involved because you have the King of Cups here, and you do have the moon. And I will say Cancer as well, because I feel like Cancer, traditionally, the moon is their ruler. So I do see that connection as well. There could have been a Cancer or a Pisces involved in this situation with this Pentacles. It could have been a relationship within the workplace as well that caused you to go. There could have been a truth about an affair, an office affair or something, and you knew about it or something, and it was like this scandal. I'm getting that too. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and it could have been a Pisces involved. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull some more cards. Okay, the Ten of Swords wanted to jump out. And the Page of Swords at the end of the deck. Okay, okay, we'll take it. Ten of Swords. So, Ten of Swords, it's definitely that energy of something ending, I feel like, or this could be something that's holding you back from um, ending a cycle and beginning a new one, especially if you're trying to take a leap of faith and trying to move forward and move out of your old routines. So with this Ten of Swords, I'm definitely getting this energy of just leaving behind the stress. You know, no longer stressing about situations, no longer being exhausted. I mean, with this King of Cups right here, do you see how peaceful his energy is? Connected to the moon, I feel like he is embodying his true energy and using the light and the dark energies and finding a balance that brings forth this calmness in order to move out of this stress, okay, and move out of this exhaustion and releasing those burdens, those things that cause imbalances, okay, those things that no longer never really honestly served you because you're unhappy. It's just like from the beginning, I feel like you've had your guards off up for some. It's like because you trusted in yourself, but maybe you just tried to be a team player and that didn't work out in your favor, and here we are. So at the end of the day, Ten of Swords. I'm just really getting the energy of you leaving that energy behind, of releasing the burdens, not letting it phase you anymore because it weighed you down. It was a journey, honey. It was a journey. It started out as a battle, okay? And I feel like you've had your guards up and it's time to let your guards down. Page of Swords here. Definitely somebody's gossiping. They was gossiping about you in the workplace. It's definitely the talk of the town, whatever's going on about you leaving this situation. You know, people's watching you. They don't think that you're gonna succeed on your own. They want to see you fall. Okay, that's what I'm getting. At the end of the day, I feel like people's curious as well about what happened, what made you leave, because of course they're gonna tell their version, and I just feel like, yeah. Just be wary. They're watching. Okay? Definitely changes will occur. And I feel like it's unwanted on their behalf. They don't want to see you leave. But they will try to ruin you because you have left. Is what I'm getting as well for some. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I feel like this has the potential to cause some upheaval. Like I said, if this is like something like a scandal, baby, 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 okay? Destruction, the tower, disruption is what I see, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, let's pull Moonology because I was about to be done, honey. I'm definitely getting there could be a scandal in the workplace. Show the world the real you. Okay, step out. Step out. You don't need this collaboration, this partnership, whatever this is. You don't need it because at the end of the day, they're talking bad behind your back. They're gossiping. They're smiling in your face. But they know that they need you to thrive. And that's facts. They cannot thrive without you because you have a certain skill, a certain something that they don't have. But show them the real you. Because when you go out on your own, that's where the coin comes. That's where the abundance comes. Show them the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So if you are looking for love, there you have it. If you have been in a situation where you were unhappy in love, there could have been a third party situation in love. and you're moving out of that. You're taking a new leap of faith. New romantic cycle begins. Okay, honey. I feel like people's just going to see you as independent, free, you know, rebelling against the norm, not conforming to anybody's BS. You're doing things your way, and that's going to bring abundance, okay? Yes. No more stress. You too blessed to stress. I know I've done several videos about you, Taurus. I'm almost sure. And it was pretty much, you already know you too blessed to stress, okay, honey? So I'm going to pull one more card, and I'm going to let y'all go. But expect peaceful change. At the end of the day, let them talk. Let them watch. Let them talk. Awareness, okay? I feel like you just are tapping into yourself. You're aware of what has transpired, and that has led you to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Or, yeah, if this is a scandal, you probably had knowledge and you knew it was best to move out of the situation before it got messy. I don't know. But it's a lot of energy happening, okay? Temptation. Yes, I feel like there could have been scandal in the workplace that has something to do with some temptation. And honestly, I mean, I'm not really picking up your energy, so I feel like you are going on your own because there was scandal and you probably had some information about it. You probably saw something that you probably wasn't supposed to see, you know, prying eyes. You know, you probably was dipping in something you had no business dipping into, and then you dipped into the wrong things and got some real information. But I feel like this whole scandal has something to do, obviously, with temptation. Whoever this was, they weren't happy at home. And it could be, honestly, you know, even if this is not necessarily your energy, it could be you. But I feel like this definitely has something to do with your workplace or something of that nature. And temptation was involved, okay? Obviously, because they weren't happy at home, you know, there was definitely just unhappiness. But I do see you being persistent about being independent and rebelling against this here. There was some truth that came to light, whatever it was, okay? And, yeah, that's what it is. So I enjoyed you, Taurus, okay? If this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. If it did not, just check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus and other signs other than Taurus. I have a whole playlist of all 12 signs, so check that out. Also, check out your playlist. Check out your playlist, and you may find messages there. Also, if it didn't resonate, guys, just stay tuned because you never know when your message may come through. And also, my videos are timeless. So thank you for letting me spend time with you. And at the end of the day, this is some juicy information, honey. So, wish you luck, Taurus, all right? Just have faith, move on, and it is what it is, all right? Talk to you guys soon.